So, nandito po kami sa SM. Natulog kami ng natulog, no? Pagkatapos namin kumain ng mga prutas. So, nagpunta kami dito sa SM kasi malapit lang ng tinitirhan namin dito. And now, we have ordered food from Casa Ilongga. So, we have Pumba, Balbakwa, KBL. What's this? Ginataang langka. Bopis. And of course, para masabing may experience ka of a Ilongga food is you have to have open grace.
What's this?
Just pull it. Just open it. There you go. You have arroz valenciana. Yan. Arroz valenciana. So now we're going to taste. We are going to taste. Okay. So first, gusto ko na talagang tikman ng balbakwa. So I'm going to try. Let's just try the sabaw for now. Ay. So may asim-asim siya na may langka, ang balat ng baka. Okay. Patikim yung arroz valenciana nila. This is a well-known Iloilo dish. So try.
Want me to put it here? I think it's nice. It's a complete meal.
Yeah, that's a complete meal. That's why I brought it for us later tonight, just in case somebody will get hungry. It's good. All right.
Take your rice.
So, and yung KBL nila, Kadios, baboy, tsaka langka. Alright, so now we're going to taste it. Parang pares ang lasa nila, tsaka yung balbakwa. Alright, now we're gonna eat. But so far, wala pa akong natitikman na so far. From what we had sa breakfast and now, wala pa akong natitikman na like, wow. Wala pa. Wala pa yung wow talaga. So, anyways, maraming araw pa dito para i-try yung mga food, no? Let's try the bopis. I really like bopis. Your bopis is good. Now that's good. You try this? Now their bopis is good. So, kain po muna kami. We're enjoying Davao so far. The only reason po na napunta kami dito sa SM is because, well, first off, it's few minutes from where we stay. Ang pangalawa, walang sabon yung Airbnb namin at wala kaming dalang sabon. So, nagsabon kami kanina ng shampoo dahil yun ang dala namin. So, now we're gonna go and buy sabon. Kaya kami napunta dito. Alright. So, thank you guys. Keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing. At huwag niyo pong kalilimutan lahat ng kinikita natin sa YouTube is we're giving it back. Kaya maraming salamat po. See you later, guys. Ang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Nandito po kami ngayon naglalakad sa Coastal Road dito sa Davao City. Nag-walk lang kami mula sa aming Airbnb. Few minutes walk. So nandito tayo. Ayan ang Gulf of Davao. Davao Gulf. And sa likod ko, hindi masyadong makita, is the Mount Apo. May naka-descend kasi na malalaking clouds doon. So, hindi masyadong kita. Kaya, ayan, naglalakad kami. Try namin maglakad. And then, dapat nandito kami kagabi for the night market dito sa Coastal. Kaso, plastado kami. Ang aga-aga namin, tulog na kami talaga. Kanina lang ako nagising ng 4:30 in the morning. Imagine that. Like, it's a very, very long sleep I had. Kasi talagang super pagod ako. Hello. Sorry, nasali ka. Ayan, si Kuya nasali sa vlog natin. Kaya ayan. Lakad-lakad tayo dito. May mga nakikita din tayo ditong bihirang mga foreigners. Pero maraming mga naglalakad. Ang ganda ng place because it's very clean. Malinis siya. Pati itong mga nakikita mo mga nakalagay dito na parang nagsilbi na siyang bench. Malinis siya. Look, even if you put your hand like this, see that? There are barely walang alikabok. Kaya walang mga itim-itim na para bang galing sa mga ng sasakyan, usok ng sasakyan. It's really clean. Look at my hand. Halos walang alikabok talaga, promise. Kaya it only shows how the city is very clean, and also pati yung mga gasoline na ginagamit nila, it obviously high grade because otherwise maraming mga usok-usok, or ito dapat nangingitim na siya. So since hindi siya nangingitim and anybody can just sit on it at hindi mo gumansya yung damit mo, it only shows really how clean the city is. Kaya I mean, kudos to the government of Davao City for keeping the city clean and green. I'm really amazed. I'm really amazed. Kasi even sa Baguio now, if you put your hand like this, sa mga, I grew up in Baguio, pero pag pupunta ka na ngayon, iganyan mo yung kamay mo, and then your hands will be like sticky or dark or anything like that. Well, not too dark, but what I'm saying is that dito is talagang real clean, guys. So ito, and if anybody who wish to visit Davao, to think that this is only wala pa kaming 24-hour na nakakarating dito sa Davao. So far we have been enjoying our adventures, na to think na hindi pa talaga kami nagpupunta sa mga tourist spots. Because I'm the one, ang gusto ko ako yung magdi-discover. Meaning yung hindi pa siya masyadong discovered ng mga turista. Yun ang mga gusto ko talagang pinupuntahan. Yung mga bagong, hindi pa siya masyadong commercialized. Yun, that's the term. Yung mga hindi pa masyadong commercialized, yun ang mga gusto kong pinupuntahan. Kaya, but, we have plans for the day. Kaso nga lang, hindi kami pwedeng umalis ng Davao City because lilipat kami ng Airbnb. Lilipat kami ng one building to another building. So, hindi kami pwedeng umalis ng malayo. Kaya today, handito lang kami sa Davao City. And we are going to explore Davao City because so far, I'm really enjoying, guys. So, thank you. I'll see you back. Nandito pa rin tayo. We're still looking at the Gulf of Davao. Ayan may mga nagpi-fishing doon. And makita yung tubig, it's really clear. So far, ang mga nakikita ko na dito sa Davao, that I've been here for less than 24 hours. No wonder Pugong Biyahero chose Davao as his main address or main point to help out. Kasi ang ganda ng Davao. Malinis. And I mean, look at the nature. It's really nice. You are in a city, yet you are, kumbaga para kang nasa syudad ka pero para kang nasa probinsya. Yun, na maganda, malinis. Again, look. See that? Clean. Clean, guys. Clean. Kaya talagang I'm really amazed. I didn't expect na this is what I'm going to find. And this is all about political will. Kung ang mga namumuno ay gagawin talaga nila ang kanilang trabaho, susunod ang mga tao, kaya I'm really amazed. I'm really amazed. Pero yung pinsan ko, kanina ko pa hindi tayo bagal maglakad. I haven't walked this far in a long, long time. I'm glad, like, the air is so fresh. To think na, we are in the whole highway. Ayun ang sinasabi ko, na it proves na malinis kasi nandito tayo sa may highway, dami mga sasakyan. Yet, malinis. Kaya, dito talaga ako na-amaze. Like, wow, I am really, really amazed, guys. Kaya, good job, Davao. Good job, Davao City, sa lahat ng mga namumuno dito. Namuno in the past and the current government that are sitting here. You're really doing a great job. And this is not about politics. Ito itong sinasabi ko na to, hindi to tungkol sa politika. Because I don't put myself in politics. However, we have to give kudos, to those who are due. Bigay natin ang papuri sa mga dapat na papurihan, kumbaga, sa Tagalog. I don't know if that is the correct Tagalog. Pero dapat natin bigyan ng thumbs up ang mga namuno at mga namumuno sa Davao City. Because again, like I said, it is all about political will at sinusunod ng mga tao. I mean, kudos din sa mga Davaoenyo dahil pinapanatili nila ang kalinisan ng kanilang syudad. Kaya ayan, ito na yung pinsan ko para hindi na yata kanya kayang maglakad. And she is like 15 years younger than me. Yeah. Hindi na niya kayang maglakad. Mabagal-bagal niya. Anyway, we'll get back to you guys. Hindi lang talaga ako Look, Grace is what I'm talking about. You know how clean the place is? Because if you do that, you don't see nothing. So, dito to makikita. And the people here are like freely walking. Kasi this is a zero crime city. So, it's really good. So, mga taga Davao, you should be very, very proud kung anong meron kayo dito sa Davao. Okay. Alright.